How are we doing, boys and girls? It is Ryan, and I am back with the NBA on Thursday. We have a little bit of a smaller slate tonight, only 3 games, and honestly, they're not that great. So, the free play today is a little bit of a square free play, but I really do like it. I'm going to tell you guys why when we get to it later on the video. I do recommend sizing lightly. Today's games are pretty whack, but I really do love the free play we're taking. It looks good. It's going to be a fun game to watch. It's in the Knicks and Hornets game, so looking forward to that one. But before we get to those plays, you guys know I have a few things that I want to go over. Yesterday, one of them was our free play being Amen Thompson over 15.5 points. He only had 11. He was in foul trouble. Somehow he had close to a triple double. Nine rebounds, 10 assists, 11 points. Only shot 8 shots. That's half of what he is normally shooting. He's averaging about 16 shots a game. So 8 shots is not going to get the job done for us. He was in foul trouble. 45 minutes and 11 points. Honestly, is a pretty sad stat, especially going to overtime and selling the 15-point lead in overtime because he missed a dunk. So honestly, I do think that free play could have went our way easily. I'm not going to sit here and dwell on it, but that is what we had. And then I gave out my first NBA or MLB free play of the season yesterday. Knocked the rust off. Devers had a base in the first inning, and Aaron Judge went 0 for 5. Yes, you heard me right. The highest paid player on the Yankees went 0 for 5 yesterday on opening day. Only player on his team without a hit. Only player on his team without a base. 5 at-bats, 0 hits. Hits for him. So, really unfortunate. 5 chances to get on base. Couldn't even get walked. 5 strikeouts. So, just unfortunate. Not going to sit here and dwell on that. That was the first time I got double swept in a day on free plays. But the VIP went absolutely nuclear yesterday. Smacked this play here with ease. Smacked this play. I wouldn't say with ease, but it shouldn't have been that close. Smacked this play with ease right here. Smacked that play with ease right there. Forgot to put a 0 in here on the free play. It happens, but we will be taking that. Very solid night in the VIP. If you guys want to join the VIP, there will be a link in the description. You can join premium picks for free. And guys, a lot of you guys have been asking to open just a one-on-one call. $25 for however long you need, as long as I don't have another appointment. In this video or in the call, I'll build you a bankroll strategy. I had one this morning with a very good dude. I showed him exactly how I researched the picks, fixed what he was doing wrong, answered all of his questions live, some personal questions, all that stuff, and he got a month of the VIP for free, and we'll have a follow-up call. He's going to research some picks. I will be answering those, kind of seeing his research and either correcting him or letting him go through. So if you guys want, that link is in the bio. If not, you can join the VIP and the Discord for completely free. All with that one link in the description. So you get access to all this, VIP chat and everything. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. To start us off, we have LaMelo Ball over 17.5 points. I know it looks scary. The Knicks top 10 in points allowed to point guards, only giving up about 18 per game. Yes, it does look scary, not going to lie. 8 of his last 10, he missed by 0.5 against the Spurs. A better defense had Castle on him all game. I do think this game is a little bit easier. Primetime game, at home, favorites. Low-key a big game for them to win. Keep their winning streak alive. I do think that his ability to hit this line is pretty easy today. Obviously, the stats don't say that, but I do think he'll knock down his three-point line. I do think all that stuff will look good for him. 14 of his last 20, missed by 0.5, missed by a bucket, missed by 3, missed by 3, missed by 2. So a lot of this stuff could easily be going his way. A lot of the stuff could be missing, but I really do like this play. Last game against the Knicks on the season, this season early on, he dropped 34 points against them. He shot 21 shots, 27 attempts, made 12 of them at 44%. Knocked down 5 3-pointers, shot 13. I really do like his ability to score tonight. On the season, 36 of 62, averaging 20 points per game. Very solid play. It seems like a very square play, but like I said, I do think that this is the play we want to be taking here. Look here in the lineups, nothing concerning. More so just how much time is he going to play. Last game he played against the Knicks, they lost. He only played 36 minutes. So he got it done in 27 minutes the season before. So we look at his minutes, put it around 30-ish. And in his last 20 games, playing about 30 minutes, he is smacking this. The Hornets have been blowing teams out. That's why his minutes are a little shaky. But I do think that this game will be super close. I think you'll see him playing 30 minutes or more on the season, 16 of 19 when he plays 30 minutes or more. Very, very solid stuff. Favored to win at home. I think LaMelo Ball at the crib where he plays 30 minutes or more is a green light. 8 of 11. So very solid stuff. I like this play for play number one. Reset it there. But that is what we're taking for play number one. And before I say play number two, guys, make sure you're signing up on Chalkboard, code FFMI. You will get this Jalen Brunson free square tonight. All he needs to do is get one single stat, $100 welcome bonus, and a deposit match. If you want to do this and get into the VIP, you have to deposit $20 or more. If not, you can still go in. I think $10 is the minimum. But if you want to get in the VIP, $20 or more, even though I recommend depositing as much as you can. If you deposit $100, they give you $100, and you'll be able to make that stretch. So I'll get that done for you guys. Send me a screenshot, and I will get you in the VIP for 1 month completely free. All we use in the VIP is Chalkboard. You see it in all my videos. Chalkboard, Chalkboard, Chalkboard. Best app by far. Make sure you're using it. For the next part of the play, we're taking Jalen Brunson over 29.5 points plus assists. He's gone over in 3 of his last 5, averaging 33. Could have easily went over. Barely played against the Wizards here. 28 minutes. Brooklyn, just a terrible, terrible game against Brooklyn. So 7 of his last 10, playing very well, playing about 35 minutes per game. Obviously, this is a very close game. 13 of his last 20, averaging 32. Head-to-head, 3 of 4, missed it by 0.5 2 years ago, but in the last game, dropped 31. Obviously, the matchup is not quite as hard as LaMelo's. Bottom 10 in points allowed and bottom 13 in assists allowed, giving up about 27 average. It's Brunson. Obviously, he's a little bit better than the average point guard. I do think that this is what we're looking for in our play. Games where they're close, I want to look at his minutes where they lose by the spread on the season, playing about 35 minutes per game. So definitely going to put the filter on 30 minutes per game. 35 minutes per game. We'll be cautious. We'll call it 33. On the season, 33 minutes or more, 39 of 51. I bank a lot on these guys' minutes. The minutes are my favorite stat to kind of help me get confidence in these plays, and that is what I'm looking for. 7 of his last 10, 4 of his last 5, 39 of 51, averaging 35. I do think that is going to be a must-see game on TV tonight. This is going to be a fun one. Making about 3 threes per game as well. About 8 attempts. Like I said, head-to-head, playing 33 minutes or more. He's hit this in all 3 of them. So the stats are there. I really do like this. I think this matchup is going to be fun to watch. And here's the play for today. I'm sizing light. There's not much on the board today. I'm going to try and post some MLB plays. So if you guys are in the Discord, we'll be posting another MLB play. I really did like that Judge one yesterday. A lot of you guys called it a trap. Not sure why. Judge went 0 for 5. Probably one of the best hitters in the league, went 0 for 5. Very, very unlucky. He was the only player without one. But we'll bounce back today. I'm excited for these plays today. And like always, guys, make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. You guys know we don't lose 2 in a row. Let's get it.